Oh, I forgot to open the chat. Oh my god. Professional streamer. Okay. I'm sorry about that, everyone. We're back. We have unlocked the Harneer here. I just went around and made one that I liked. I made a hunter because that's like the only class I don't have. Well, I mean, I do have one, but it's a Pandaren, and I'm just like, eh. I'm kind of on the Pandaren, and these look pretty cool. I like them. Yeah, it looks too much like a night elf if you make him that. Trying to make her look more like a troll than a night elf, but the fact you can just make a night elf is something. But yeah, we're going to be going back to our Death Knight. I just want to make the character, and I figured may as well show you the intro while we're here. Oh, I don't have to immediately play it? I mean, I'm gonna, because I want to see what their intro looks like, but then we'll go back to the Death Knight. Random adventures today. We interrupt this broadcast for something completely different. Let's see what it says.
Before history was recorded,
hopefully this doesn't spoil stuff. I didn't think about it.
Called us to this land. We arrived to find the goddess missing and her land in turmoil.
This looks a lot nicer than I left it.
We protected these lands.
This looks a lot nicer than I left it.
Great trees that form it. We kept her land and ourselves hidden from the outside world.
Yeah, but whatever happened locked up my whole computer. I had to force boot it.
Generation prepares.
I used the force to boot the computer. It was wild.
But every tree is more than just its roots.
Alright. So apparently this race has like a bajillion issues with clipping. That's a really sick looking bow, transmog. I don't mind taking that at all. In fact, I got a ton of transmogs. Holy crap. You completed Sanctified Ankara Hunter's Battle Gear 25 normal? What? When did I get this? I didn't get this, they just gave it to me. Battle Gear 10. Yeah, they just gave me the whole set for no reason. That's weird. That's really strange. I don't know why they did that. What a well-tested game. Well, no, I shouldn't blame the testers. It's usually the programmers that are the problem. They're like, yeah, it's shippable. It's shippable. Select a... Do I even have other weapons? I do now. Give me that survival, baby. I want to be melee. Even though it's not meta, but I'm leveling. Who cares? Survival of the fittest gains an additional charge. Exhilaration also heals you. Disengage frees you from all movement impairing effects and increased movement speed. None of these lead into anything worthwhile, do they? I guess padded armor, why not? Not like I'm too concerned about this. It's not like I'm too concerned about this. The survival of the fit is not on here. Well, it is now. Where's my basic attack? This spec. Oh, I forgot this spec doesn't have a basic attack until like level what? Until level 11. That's kill command. They just don't have an attack. Wow, that's amazing. Did they give me a hat? They did not give me a hat. The hair in yourself looks cool though. Veteran of the Fourth War. That's literally impossible for this character. But sure, why not? Veteran of the Fourth War. Let's just mess with the timeline. The bronze dragonfly is just recoiling in horror right now.
How am I tested? Walk.
Okay, we got the character going. We saw the intro. I mean, there's more intro to do, but for now I'm happy with this. I want to be my Death Knight. Plus, it's kind of boring not having any attacks other than right click. Blah. Let that be a lesson too. Wow. Is there what racials do you have? What are your racial abilities? Super 8, root walking, Dawn Bloom. Command powerful thorns to assault 8 enemies and heal 8 allies within 10 yards. Enemies. Oh. Interesting. What is root walking? Perform a ritualistic dance to teleport to the cradle. Casting the spell while near world tree's roots within Harandir allows you to travel to that world tree. What? Well, if I cast this, it would take me... Actually, that would take me somewhere that will kill me. Let's not do that right now. Interesting. Again, we'll mess with this more later. Oh yeah, what's your dance look like? The heck is this supposed to be? I don't want to insult some culture that I don't know about where this is like a super important looking dance. But because of my ignorance, I will just say that I am not very enamored with that. Alright. I really am not very enamored with that at all. Now let's hope we don't crash as soon as we get in here. Okay, if we crash again when we get in here, we're just gonna call it. I don't know what to do. Okay, we're good. Didn't it have Grim in the name? Ivory Gremlings. Ivory Gremlings have a strong independent streak. It takes an especially brave Hedaneer to ride them. Is this a flying mount or is this a ground mount? It looks like a ground mount. Let's go find out. It's a ground mount. Unfortunate. Means it's never gonna get used. I don't know what specialization to pick for herbalism. I guess I should just randomly pick one. No, I'll do research on it before I pick one. I'll do research before I pick one. But yeah, this might be a shorter stream just because the first hour got cut off. We were doing this for an hour before and then crashed. So yeah. What do I do with this crap? Why do I still have these? Is there some reason to hold on to these or can I get rid of them?
Baladash Malanore.
When Haldoran burst into a war council shouting about hidden worlds and ancient warriors, I thought he had gone mad, but now that I've seen the Haranir with my own eyes, we're lucky to have them as potential allies, and lucky to have you, I'd say, in brokering that relationship. There's more for us to do, but I've no doubt that the Harity will prove vital allies to Silvermoon in the days to come.
Silvermoon prospers.
Okay, what do you want? Why are you exploding?
Lorthamar, what we saw out there, the light drove the Rotani to zealotry and madness.
Watch your tone, Haldoran. Blasphemy doesn't suit a man of your stature.
He was speaking to his Lord Regent.
We assume benevolent motives, but have seen the light used by the wicked before.
Without the light, your precious city, all of Azeroth would have been lost.
No one is questioning the light's grace, Turallion.
Aurelian is starting to remind me of my oldest
We
brother
seek to avoid
in really bad
its
ways.
corruption, the light being turned against us. We are your friends, Turallion. Your family.
Family. Of course. The light bloom is an anomaly, but nothing that should diminish our faith in the light.
Well. Oh, that's so cute. It looks so comfy, too. I wonder if it has pockets.
Do not squander resources. I
Yeah.
greet you on behalf of Silvermoon.
Nice try, buddy. Nice try. Get sniped by the moderator bot. Stupid idiot. It looked real for a second, but it had explicit keywords that are used by bots in there, and so it got sniped immediately. Deepening shadows. Champion, I could use your assistance. The natives here in Silvermoon are proving to be less hospitable than we had hoped. In their defense, the city is facing down in darkness unlike anything Azeroth has ever faced, so tensions are high. Can you use your unique perspective and help de-escalate some of the hotspots that are emerging around Silvermoon? Sure.
We need to put a stop to these fights.
Agreed. This city's a powder keg, ready to go.
Where do you want me to do this? Oh, everywhere. Everywhere is the answer. Everywhere is on fire. Okay. Okay. I really like this mount, surprisingly. I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I did when I got it, but I do.
For the Sunwell. We cannot survive on just mana biscuits.
You already took our Magister, our knights, our weapons, and now our food?
Step into the light.
Champion Gorshum, I'm not certain this merits your personal attention. We were promised food and supplies from Eversong as our paladins and priests find the last of their energy reserve flagging. These people do not seem predisposed to helping or trusting us, even though the survival of their city, indeed the survival of all Azeroth, is predicated on our success. If we are to maintain our vigil over the Sunwell, holding back the relentless death that is the Void, we need more to go on than conjured biscuits and illusionary flavors. Can you speak to these people on our behalf? Perhaps they will trust you more.
For the Empire.
Not since Argus had a fight been so righteous in its nature. Good versus evil, no ambiguity, no quarter. We will bring ruin upon the enemy and smite them in their stronghold. We need only someone to find a way for us to get a shot.
Light be with you.
They say another expedition to fly into the Void Storm was destroyed. While we can use the light to drive them back, it would seem the way forward into enemy territory from the hole in the sky is barred to us. No matter, I have faith that our great leaders will find a way to get our forces into the Void Storm.
Have faith in the light.
The Vanguard is making the Sunwell scream. Can you not feel it? Alright. You, I've heard of you. You are the champion. They said you were here to help beat back the Void. These soldiers told me they need my goods for the Sunwell and then tried to just take my entire cart. No please, no thank you, no recompense. I do not know them. How do I know this is not just the Alliance making an excuse to take what they want? That's a very fair point. But look, here's what's going on with the Sunwell. Well, a war for the end of the world? I would have gladly given them everything I have if they had explained it better instead of simply taking goods like the common bandits or Alliance raiders. We can part with the cart of goods, so I would ask they remember whose city they're in.
Return when you need more.
I mean, that sounds reasonable. You there, Doomsayer.
What needs bring you here?
I see. Nope. Stop looking at me. I'm trying to get... Okay, fine. I see. Vanguard of the light in our streets, the void in our skies, our own blood knights and magisters are too few to defend Eversong. How is this not the end of everything we hold dear? Discouraged to spread a panic. Hail the victors of the Vanguard and send our eye you have seen, or say nothing. I shall It's better to replace the negative with a positive, typically with mental health. I'll hail the victories of the Vanguard and the Cinder Eye I've seen so far. So be it. Yeah, disperse, nerds. Get out of here. It's always fine to me calling people nerds, because I am a nerd. What are you gonna do? What you gonna do?
I'm a warlock, not a cultist.
Ted! Ted Shoemaker! What are you guys doing? Stop this. Stop this at once.
What is it?
Wasn't me. I don't know what they think I did, but it wasn't me, I'm pretty sure. These Vanguard were all over me like they've never heard of a warlock before. I don't know if it's because I'm undead, I dress in purple, or the fact I summoned a Voidwalker.
Until next time.
Yeah, all those could be problems. The city is rife with infiltrators. The Void loves to work its way through the seams, sneaking in behind, wearing the face of a friend. I will not see my city fall to betrayal. Why are you seizing people? Venal Lightblood. These paladins are under my authority, and will go wherever I deem they are most needed. If the leadership of Silvermoon is unwilling to purge this evil, then we will do it for them. Arresting citizens is not why the Vanguard are here.
The sun release the Void Wielders. They may wander the city, but we will tolerate none of their taint near the Sunwell.
Well, that's one problem solved. Alright. Alright. I guess we keep wandering, huh? Let's see where else we're needed. Nobody else over here? We all Gucci over here? We all good? Looks like we all good. And where's the trouble? Oh, trouble, where are you? Would love to see you, trouble. Huh. They're going to make this difficult, aren't they? I hear people panicking. Ah, Doomsayer.
Glory to the Sindori.
You are the champion so many Sindar are hailing the exploits of. How can you look at the sky and tell us with certainty that everything we see can see anything less than our doom? Hail the victors. Only the most vicious shall survive the void. Oh, hello. Twilight Blade cultist here in my city? I think not. Thank you, Twilight's Cage Blade cultist even. Come on. Die already. You're not winning this. Ooh, gold. Ooh, coins. Another one. Hail of the Cinder. It's already too late for them. Army of the Dead. We know how tanky these things are now. Throw everything at them. Anybody else want to fight an army of the undead? Anybody? I got a whole freaking army. Oh my god. Okay. Where can I find some more troublemakers? Excuse me, troublemakers. Where are yous? Nowhere? No more troublemakers?
We endure.
Victories. Why do they hate victory? Why are people so afraid of technology? Oh. Dang. Messed them up. The Silvermoon Guard didn't even help. They're just like, ah, Champion's got this. It's fine. Don't worry about it, everybody. I need one more doomsayer. There you are. Victories, don't turn evil. Dang it! What did I say? I said don't turn evil, not turn evil and try to kill me. What have we learned? There was only like one person that was doing it out of good faith. The others were just evil. Alright. Well done. The Void Storm is evoking fear and terror in everyone who sees it, myself included, but I chose this life of standing up to evil and spitting in its face. Sadly, not everyone had the luxury of that being a choice. The Amani are crossing the border, and you send an army our way? Where are all of our healers? We need them here, not the Sunwell. I'm very curious about Zolomon, but I want to see what's going on with Arator first. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I kind of want to see what he's doing. Aid Arator and bolstering those protecting the Sunwell. I think we can do that. See what's going on with the Sunwell. Archbishop Alonzo's Fowl left a message asking to speak with you in regards to the project to help Arator in the Vanguard of the Light.
The Sunwell holds for now, only through the constant effort of its defenders, should their strength waver. Bishop Alonzo's Fowl has a plan to support those of the Sunwell, and to help Arator.
Too many health bars.
With perseverance, strength.
Alright, I'm gonna go help your son. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone. Whoopsies. Total gold acquired, 391,000. Wow.
More importantly, we're going to fix that broken young man.
Broken young man. I'm trying to remember his name suddenly. I can't think of it. Anduin? Which broken young man? Thank you for coming. Obviously, I mean Arator. Thank you for coming, Gorshum. I need your help, as do many of our priests and paladins. One paladin in particular. I've been tasked with bolstering the Vanguard of the Light. That light that empower the Sunwell. I need your help, though not just for that simple task. Our mutual friend Arator is stuck in his grief and anger over that tragic conflict between him and his father. I'm just an old priest that's been raised from the dead, but I found that a quest is just the thing to set a young paladin back on the path. Will you help? Sure.
Such a troubled boy. That'll happen when your father leaves a gaping wound in your chest.
Yeah, that tends to happen.
I have a plan.
What is the plan? Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Arator? Oh, hello, Gorshum. I'm just watching the fountain. I need to get some air. Was I needed somewhere? Is that why you're here? Alonzo's Fowl asked that we meet him at the Sunwell. Fowl sent you. He's a decent man. Did you know that he founded my Paladin Order? He trained the Silver Hand, and is his legacy. Very well, Gorshum. I go where I am ordered. That's the life I signed up for. Let's go.
Is there anything else? Asking for me to inspire anyone? Fowl always was an original thinker.
It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Trust me. Trust me. Blah, blah, blah. That's right, our dreadworm over there. A dead worm. Wee. Undead coming through. Everybody look out. Out the way. Move, bish. Out the way. As in Bishojo or Bishonen. Slowly making my way there. That's gonna be a problem, isn't it? Can I go in there? Do you think? Will it let me? It will not let me. You sense the skywriting glyph. Hello. Hold the light. Ah, that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. Does this work? Oh no, that's War Within Delves. That's disappointing. I was hoping it would go over. Fly to the Isle of Crotonas complete. Can I just fly up into the void? Like, what's stopping me, really? Unwell ramparts. Maybe not right up into the beam, but oh! And I'm dead. And I'm falling. And I'm falling. I'm tired of falling. I've fallen for a while now. And I'm still falling. And we're still falling. We're gonna make sure we hit the ground before we release just to be safe. Hello everyone, it's your champion. Dead. Right. Well now guess what I can do without worry. I can ride up to the sky without worry about getting zapped. Cause I'm already dead. Sunwell can't hurt me now. It's gonna be a long ride back though, that's the only downside. Am I still going up? I'm still going up. Independence Day! I do not think they expected me to be able to get this close. Well, joke's on them, because I can't even see anymore. Avert your gaze, everyone. Ooh, wow, that's gorgeous. This is what the inside of this looks like. Cool. Alright, let's go down. This is going to take a while. Let's just return to graveyard, actually. That would have taken way too long. And I can just do this. Like 400 yards is much better than 1600 yards. Hello everyone. I am here. But here is apparently not where I'm needed. Warlock gate. Multiple. Why are there so many warlock gates? Is it warlocks?
Ah, good. You're both here. There is a crisis of faith that we need to fix.
Yes, go on.
Yeah?
Gorshum, forgive me. I'm not feeling much like conversing right now. Conversation right now. Because your father? It's not just that, though that's enough. I've always tried to be a hero, successfully. They even called me Arator the Redeemer. Charging in with the sword, using the light to... I'm not sure the light itself is as clear or as simple as I understood it to be. Yet, while I ponder this, the void encroaches, so I suppose I will lean on Fowl for direction until I find my footing, or at least until I can see the ground again.
Okay then.
What is this armor set that this dude has? It looks really familiar. Food of Hungering Dark. Oh, it's cash shop. It's a cash shop. Spit. Spit. Anyway.
Light bless you, friend.
I haven't been this close to the Sunwolf since before. You can't go closer, can you? We undead have a complex relationship with the light, I more than most. The light burns me. I have learned to endure its pain and still practice as a priest. But having been Archbishop for years, the light resonates with me more than others. The Sunwell is no exception. Out here, it's a constant searing sensation, intense but manageable. If I were to go inside, though, I'd be consumed by the light as surely as a flame consumes a moth. Yeah, I just had that happen to me. It sucked. Me at the sunwell. It is so painfully bright here, don't you think? Ah, you were able to convince him. Thank you.
The only thing under your control is how you feel.
I mean, even that's hard. But yeah. Grub Reaver. That's a new one. Possibly. Renewal for the weary. The Vanguard of Light are maintaining a difficult ritual at the Sunwell. It requires focus, discipline, and is quite exhausting. Take my staff. I've had it since I was Archbishop in Stormwind. It is meaningful to me and my faith. The light responds to meaning and intention. It should renew the Vanguard spirit so they can maintain the ritual a while longer. I can't approach any closer to the Sunwell, so you will have to do this for me. It's not like I can approach it any better than you can. Restore light to 10 weary channelers. And I will get the exact same thing I have now.
That's your solution? To zap them with your staff?
Yes.
Those defenders have exhausted themselves, giving of their own faith and power. We bolster their reserves.
What do you want? We're done.
We will accomplish much together.
The staff served me in the light for so many decades. Alright. Let's go. Let's go.
The Sunwell is a conduit for the light, made holy through the sacrifice of the Naru Muru.
Oh, Velen.
Welcome your help. Something is amiss.
Gorshum, thank you for coming to help. The Vanguard of Light has been maintaining this ritual to help to keep Xalatath at bay, but they do not have my endurance. Anything you can do to give us the time we need.
You are the instrument of change.
Oh, you don't need it. You're fine. Landria.
Let's go.
I remember you. You're Leandrins. Yeah. How you doing? Ever since I came here from Outland, the Sunwell has been a beacon to me of the light and what means to be a blood elf. You've gotten so big now. I'm honored to have my part in this, Gorshum.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Here you go. Zap. Melar Downblade. Anu Belore Delana. I have seen much, Gorshum, from the early days of Paladins to the fall of Arthas from the light. I had hoped the defeat of the Legion and Tyr's return meant brighter days were ahead, but the Void has our world at the very brink of darkness. Thank you for helping me find the strength to continue. Did they say anything different after this zapped?
You are tired. It is hard to continue, but we must.
Aurelia Ward. Is that Alonzus' staff, Gorshum? He was the one who welcomed me into the Conclave when I left the Scarlets. I thought you were familiar. If he trusts you with it, I'm sure I can trust you as well. Hehehe, sure. Zap. Alonzus Fowl has served the light since the First War, and his staff has retained some of the power that has been channeled through it. I didn't realize he was quite that old. Bayron Lothar. I don't think we have anything quite like the Sunwell back in the Arathi Empire. It's vital that we protect it. Thank you for your help. Whoop.
In my heart.
Robot.
I'm worried that Void Elf might sneak back in here and disrupt our efforts at the Sunwell.
General Amias Bellamy.
I have marshaled what priests were available to ward against the Void. It won't repel the devouring host, but will prevent contamination from any undesirable mortals.
War Chaplain Sin.
You need your big sister's help? Just say the word.
Rolaki. My people be no strangers to assaults from the Void. It was faith in Deloa that allowed us to prevail in the past. Faith in my Loa and in Tyr's teachings will guide my hand today. I pray it is enough. Boop. Ahu Sagewind. Anshi would have us stand against the Void just as he would. And with your help, I am still able to do so. Boop. Can I get some of that mana food? No? Okay. Captain Faria.
Something to report?
Throughout my years, I have seen the Void take the lives of many soldiers, all-consuming and endless, much like the Legion, perhaps more. I pray, Gorshum, that this conflict will not last several thousand years. I hope not. I mean, I have the time, but I still hope not.
Should the sun well fall, we have no way to stop the devouring host.
Okay. That's a neat transmog. Very simple. I like it. Anduin! There's so much relying on our success here at the Sunwell, Gorshum. It is a heavy burden, but not as great as the weight of refusing it. Thank you for helping us bear the load. No problem. Have some. Boop. Sparkle magic.
Come, stand with me.
Valune. I can't help but wonder, Gorshum. What has led Zelatath to all of this? I suspect her past has been as dark as the Void itself. But more than that, I think of everyone she is hurting, all who have died to her machinations. That's why we must use the Sunwell to stop her, no matter how exhausted we are.
Tear, take your hand.
Ooh. Magic. Ilia 4 Dragon. To be honest, Gorshum, I assume my life had peaked when I followed my father to the realms of death. Seeing as I didn't play that one, I don't really know a lot about you. I do know you, but not that well. Now we're fighting against an enemy even stronger and more inscrutable. It's terrifying, but I'm glad to be able to do my part. So you can. Boop.
We have taken different paths to reach the light, but together we assemble for the same purpose.
And I will be here burning.
Azeroth. Without faith, the battle is...
Alright. I assume my job here is done. The Sunwell killed me once already. I don't need to do that again.
What if I promised that my task would take you far away from here?
But I was excited to do stuff here.
Are you a seeker of light or darker paths?
Darker paths.
Light bless you.
I had hoped that seeing the rest of the Vanguard focused on the Sunwell, it would give him a goal that was bigger than his pain and lead him away from his anger. Instead, he belittles my solution. Thank you, Gorshum, for doing it in his stead. It was necessary to keep the Void Storm at bay. Yeah, I was hoping he would do that. It's the only way to be worthwhile. Touch of Renewal. 150. Relics of Light's Hope.
We will accomplish much together.
Is there anything else? Okay then.
The holy power in my staff has been spent. 40 years of fervent prayers drained away in a few minutes. It's only been 40 years between the first war and now, huh? Maybe longer. It was for a good cause, and my staff will recover in time. There are other relics like my staff that were important to paladins and priests. Light's Hope Chapel has many such relics stored there. Arator trained there as well. Perhaps the solution to his pain could also be found within. I have a quick way there. No, I don't. Not because of my... Because Evanhold is now in a different place, so I can't just boop there.
We're done.
I haven't been close to the Sunwell since before. Stay a while and listen.
You're creating a bigger cloud with your moping than Zalatath's void storm. Speak your mind. Let it out before these feelings create a well of poison in your gut.
I'm not just upset that my father cut me down.
I mean, that's a good reason.
When he did so, I saw the light shining brightly in his eyes. The same light that I am taught to revere. Under its guidance, he almost killed me.
So you blame the light, not your father.
We are trained to wield the light as a weapon. Is that all that I am as a paladin? You founded the Silver Hand. You trained my father. I suppose I blame you as well. You crafted this philosophy of war. I followed your teachings until I burned myself with my own wrath.
Well, I think you're absolutely right. I really did make a mess of it all, didn't I?
Oh.
What?
I'm reminded of each and every one of my failings every day when a light burns me as I channel it.
I have that mount.
What are you saying?
In many ways, this world is broken. You should feel angry about it.
Validate their feelings.
That doesn't mean you can't try to change the world or yourself for the better.
And redirect.
Come with me on my little quest. I can't promise we'll change anything but how you feel. But that's the only thing we can control.
Yeah. Yeah. Well said, Alonsus. Well said.
Is there anything else?
I'm ready to go to Light's Hope. It won't be the first time I went there. They're not going to be super thrilled to see me again. A funny story behind that. I kind of broke in and tried to raise their Light's greatest champion as into Undeath, and they really didn't like that.
No better place to take my mind off the problems with paladins.
Oh, they're not going to transport me there. I gotta walk my butt down there. Luckily, it's just right down there. Luckily, it is right down there. Well, let's go. 8.4k yards. Grab a snack, everyone. This is gonna be a little bit. This is gonna be a little bit of travel. I really thought they were gonna take me with them and not make me fly the whole distance, but here we are. I almost just tried to hit Dark Transformation because I saw it there. Would have been a very quick end to my journey. God, they did a really good job with Silverman. Now we're outside. You know, I got my Earthen Monk to max level, the one I have, purely by exploring. It took like 4 hours maybe 5. It was really fast. It was amazing that that worked. Going up. Well, we traveled a third of the distance. Hello there. I heard the sound. I heard it. This makes me kind of want to go to Molten Core. I don't know why. It just does. Tolaman. Shadow Enclave. Treasures Due. Is that different now? Did it change daily? I thought it changed weekly. No, I think it changes daily. Very interesting. Very interesting. Made it over. And look! We can check in on the newbie Death Knights while we're here. See what they're up to. And this is all one big connected zone now, unlike how it used to be. I like that. I remember breaking in there once when I was not supposed to be there. It was cool. It was all just flat land and like stretch textures and stuff. Newbies. Wherefore art thou, newbies? Really? Not a single one? I know my server's dead, but you think there'd be somebody. Game. Game. I keep forgetting this is the top floor. It always feels like this is the bottom floor of this place. What do you say? Do you say anything? You say nothing. Fair enough. And then she just said she doesn't train new recruits anymore if you click on her. Alas, what a sorry state this has been reduced to. Sorry indeed.
Make it quick.
Already have this. Already have this. So long.
We are done.
Wee. If there was a faster way here, I don't know what it was. But we finally arrived.
Lord Tyrosus, I had no idea things were so desperate. What can we do to help?
What's going on? Hi, Lord. What are you doing here? I wonder if I can summon him while he's here. Want to summon him. Whoopsies. He'll show up eventually. I could just choose Army of the Dead, and he would pop up. I just felt like killing stuff. If he doesn't pop up soon, I'll summon him manually. Fine. Army of the Dead. There he is. There's 2 more raids. I am content now.
What do you want?
Light bless you, friend.
I should have known the situation at Light's Hope would be dire, Gorshum, with so many of the paladins at the Sunwell. It's quite fortunate for Tyrosus that we arrived. So you and Arator can lend your assistance.
We can fix our mistakes.
The one good thing to come out of my not being called to the Sunwell was that I was able to help coordinate defense of Light's Hope. You weren't called to the Sunwell? I have faithfully served the light throughout my entire life, Gorshum, even lost an eye along the way. Some are stronger paladins than me, but not many. But outside of a few defenders and our squires, nearly everyone was taken to Silvermoon to stop the void. I can't help but wonder why I failed the light. I can't help but wonder if I failed the light in some way, yet I can't see how. Regardless, it seems that you were needed to protect the light's hope. Perhaps. While I'm here, I will certainly do my best to serve the light, no matter what, though I still wonder why I was not called upon. How did the Death Knights come to defend Light's Hope? Nobody told me about this, and they should have. There was no one else. Nearly every paladin was taken by that light to the Sunwell. Darien owed me a favor, in a sense, for trying to kill me and take Tyrion's body to be one of his horsemen. Hey, that's it. That's what we did. And he has no desire to see the Void come closer to a triumph over Azeroth. So when I asked for help, the Ebon Blade stepped up to assist us. Darn right we did. Relics of Light's Hope.
Azeroth will not fall while we stand.
Welcome to Light's Hope, Gorshum. Most of the paladins that defended these grounds were called by the Light. I've had to reach out to the Ebon Blade for support, or the Scourge would have overrun this holy place.
Take care of yourself out there.
Another undead priest. Flickering Hope. Normally, Gorshum, paladins from Light's Hope held back the Scourge in the immediate area around the chapel, but they've all been called to fight the Void. As a result, Scourge forces have greatly increased their numbers around the chapel. I was wondering why they're level 84. We managed to hold the line so far, but with the help of Darien only with the help of Darien and the Ebon Blade. Give us some room to breathe. Defeat as many of them as you can. Oh, with pleasure.
With so many defenders called away to the Sunwell, the Scourge almost broke through to the chapel. I've called for assistance from the Ebon Blade, but we could use your help pushing back this latest attack.
I mean, they're still chumps, though, but they are strong chumps.
I'm out of range.
Devourer Demon Hunter. I've heard of those, but I've not seen one yet. That is interesting to me. What are you, a Shadow Priest? Makes sense.
I need to get closer.
Makes sense.
I fear if I were stationed here to fight the Scourge, I'd become just like my father. I'd fall to rage and wrath.
Yeah, imagine that for like 10,000 years. It gets you. It gets you.
I'm out of range.
Everybody get over here. It's time for a dance party with the undead.
I shouldn't let my doubts get in the way of the defense of this place.
I mean, that is true. I do owe them a favor, and they're calling it in. Which means we're even after this. We tried to kill them, we tried to raise some of them, it's fine. The Ebon Blade does what it must, because the living cannot. Or something like that. I don't know. I'm just the leader, don't look to me for quotes. That's why you hire people to do quotes for you. I'm so glad we got White Mane. Now those are grossly mistimed again, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll just clear these out. My DPS probably is not very good anymore because my gear is falling behind.
I need to target something first.
May as well get in on the kills here.
Is this what it means to wield the light? An endless battle against evil?
In this battle against various things, not necessarily always evil.
I need to get
Light's hope is in danger. The world is in danger.
Not anymore. Well, okay, the other part is true.
Thank you. The Scourge has diminished. Take whatever relics you need to support the Sunwell.
Can I take Tyrion? No.
We will accomplish
had to try.
together.
Walk always in the light.
Flickering hope. Thank you, Gorshum. You've thinned their ranks enough that we'll be able to maintain the defenses with the help we have from our allies. Now Fowl has told me about your need for relics.
May the light give you strength.
I was hoping that'd upgrade. I mean, it's still better, but slowly looking like I belong in Silver Moon, just the wrong color of armor. It should be red, not green. Relics of Paladin's Past. Alonzus tells me you're looking for relics of holy power to sustain those performing the ritual holding the void at bay. Now that you've beaten back the Scourge, you and Arator are certainly welcome to enter the Sanctum of Light and use what we have for the cause. Oh, I'm like very close to level up.
Learn from the revered heroes of the past and what inspired their light.
Let me level up real
That's what I've been
fast.
trying to do since I joined the Silver Hand.
Alright, let me level up real fast. A couple solid kills should do it. Maybe less. I didn't actually look at how much, I just saw it was at 100%.
It's too far away.
Get them. I thought that was one of my ghouls. Apparently not. Oh, my horseman. I remember the 4 horsemen fight. I remember it. But now they are mine. There is no class in this game cooler than a Death Knight. That's a hill I'll die on. I wonder if augmentation of Roker is good again. Level 85. Whoopsies. Oh well. Mysara Caverns. Maybe I should have done the dungeon before I unlocked that. Whoops. Oh well. Oh well. Another point here, huh? I know where to put it. I know where it's going. Am I in combat? I'm in combat. Oh. Well played, Shadow Priest. Well played. 3 of the Hunt. Oh god, another deck of cards.
I don't have a target.
Alright. Dang it, stop dragging me into combat. Alright. Assuming a rune has a 6% chance to increase. A chance to increase strength by 6% for 8 seconds. Okay, we gotta put that there because we want null magic. Which is magic damage taken is reduced by 5% and the duration of harmful magic effects against you are reduced by 35%. We want that. 7 out of 17 chapters. We're almost halfway there. Wow, that feels a little sad. Like, this is going fast and I'm not trying to hurry.
I've known the stories of these paladins since I was a child.
I remember coming here in vanilla.
Legend, immortalized in stone. Their great deeds set an example for all paladins. But no matter how hard I try, I fear that I'll never live up to them.
I know exactly how you feel, don't worry. In the end, you learn to just do your best and sort of be happy with that, instead of trying to live to someone else's expectations.
Hey there.
Wow, they're pretty chill with me, considering.
Can I help you?
Pretty chill. Anaria Shola. Anu Belore Delana. Alright, let's go. What are we supposed to do here? Oh, it's down there. Marad's meditation crystal. Marad leaned on this meditation crystal for peace, just as others leaned on Marad for strength and protection.
Marad was known for his skill in combat, yet his relic is a meditation crystal.
Yeah, there's more to it than just killing things. Lord Alexandra Smallgrain, the Ashbringer. Beginning of a legend still spoken of in hushed whispers. His memory will never be forgotten, just as the forces of darkness will never forget his blade. The fact we didn't get help me. The fact we didn't get Frostborn still bothers me. Or the helmet. They're both those stupid decisions. Calm Dawnhammer Smithing Hammer. Crom. Crom's armor, bolstered by the light, was stronger than even Crom. Few knew he forged it himself.
Crom defended the people of Lordaeron, but the relic is a smithing hammer, not a weapon.
I mean, he's a dwarf. They do like to smith. Mara's prayer book. Mara for dragons. With her poetic prayers to the light, she taught of the light we share with each other, the joy and fellowship found in community.
Mara's heroics inspired the creation of the Silver Hand.
Which is wearing the set.
Is a book of refugee prayers, though.
Yep, you're slowly learning. Where's... I was literally about to say, where's Uther? Uther's healing kit. Uther's faith in the light shone brightest when he was healing others.
Uther was the first and greatest of the Silver Hand Paladins. I'm surprised not to find his hammer, but a healing kit.
You want to go talk to him? I can take you there.
I forgot that statue was here.
Yeah. Yeah. Our Lord Tyrion Fordring. Unless he's thinking of a different one. High Lord Tyrion Fordring, friend, brother, mentor. High Lord Fordring was a paragon of the light, an exemplar of what all paladins tried to be. May his spirit guide us in the dark days to come. He got it bad too. Like that death scared me. That's when I was shook. Lena Stormpike's stain. Even through Tavern Song, she radiated her light by lifting other spirits.
Lena led an army against the Legion. Why would her relic be something like this?
So that's where she shone. Alright. Hopefully you've learned from all this. Let's go.
These relics to be powerful weapons. Instead, they were mostly simple items, unconnected to war. The Silver Hand was founded to wield the light in battle. Is that not the measure of a paladin's accomplishments?
No. Well, I can see why you would think that way. Alright, let's get out of here before they throw me out. Alright. It's cool seeing the inside of that place as a not paladin. Again, they really fixed it up after my last visit.
The most revered paladins didn't draw their faith in the light from warfare. They fought to preserve what they valued most. Are you a seeker of light or darker paths?
At your service.
Countless great heroes are interred under the chapel, Gorshum. Hopefully their relics can be of aid to those of the Sunwell. I trust you found what you needed, Gorshum. I was gonna say level me up, but I already did.
Always count on me.
You can always count on me. Scarlet Power. These artifacts will help sustain the Vanguard, but they are not enough. I know of a place nearby that would have the rest we need, but given Arator's state of mind, I'm hesitant to go there. No sense in avoiding it. We must all face up to the fact that the Scarlet Crusade calls upon the power of the light, and has for decades. Yeah! They're my first rivals in the game.
All people want to spread their light?
They claimed many relics when they seized my church. Relics that would be better used to our purpose of holding back Xalatath. Light bless you, friend.
Gorshum, it's so strange to me that the light responds to the Scarlet just as it does to me, Foul or Lord Tyrosus. Yeah, me too. But it's just, it doesn't, the thing about the light is that it just cares about your conviction. It doesn't matter in what. It just matters that you have it. The light is a neutral force, basically, as far as morality goes. But anyways, I'll stay a while and listen.
Okay then. I can scarcely believe that the light answers their call. I was always
See, this audio works. Why does other audio not?
The Crusade is unconscionable.
The light seeks a path. It does not dictate the way.
Her head turning was like perfectly timed.
Look at all the cultures across Azeroth that channel the light. From Elune to Graal to Anshe.
Elune?
Philosophically different from our Church of Holy Light.
I didn't think Elune was the light.
To channel the energy.
I have often wondered.
The light needs a lens to focus its power through the wielder. The light brings certainty, and it responds to one's conviction.
Like I said. Literally like I said.
Cannot distinguish between love and hatred.
So that is why the Scarlet Crusade claims it acts according to the light's will.
And why they were able to pervert my teachings of fellowship and protection into something you and I recognize so clearly as evil.
Lord Maxwell Tyrosus is just sitting here awkwardly.
The Crusade was founded by a paladin I personally anointed.
Oh.
For a long time, I saw them as my own misjudgment made manifest. Perhaps I still do. However, the relics they possess will do for our purposes of bolstering the Sunwell defenders. It will be good to reclaim them.
Yeah. Oh, my original nemesis. The Scarlet Frickin' Crusade. This is a very low level quest. Yeah, we don't need this. Alright, buddy. Optional. Enter the Scarlet Monastery. Meet Fallon. How am I supposed to do it? Why is it optional? Like, how am I supposed to do the Scarlet Monastery without entering the Scarlet Monastery? Now I am confused. Also, now they're giving us this new flight, they really want us to use it. They're like, we're gonna make stuff stupid far away. Just stupid distances. The owner's caravan. I wonder why that's all marked all big. Little Pamela. Oh, anyways. Western Plaguelands are more green than I remember them being. Must be a cataclysm thing. I never really explored here post-cataclysm. At least I don't remember doing so. Gersfold Lades. Let's say we fight our way in for old time's sake. Oh, you guys are so level 84. Never mind, you're not going to be jumps. Hello, Scarlets. How are you? I'm back, as you can see. And I have brought friends. Your favorites. Look at them run for their pathetic lives. Let's go. How is it optional if I have to be here? Okay, so you come up here, you go up this way. Where's the entrance to this place? Okay, we're gonna find the entrance. There it is. Enter the Scarlet Monastery. How is that optional? Whatever. It'd be cool to see these places in Mythic Plus. Can they get in this bubble?
You're here, champion.
They can.
We should join Arator inside. My sermon to these fanatics is falling on deaf ears.
And they hurt. They hurt a lot. Being saved by a Fury Warrior. What a time to be alive. Alright, they can... Okay, we're gonna clear this place out. I'm not opposed to some Scarlet killing. He's chunking them. Good job. We did it. Those are some cool looking swords. I wonder what they are. Ross. Yeah. We did it. Bow to you. Even though I shouldn't, because...
Are you a seeker of light?
I didn't expect so much Scarlet activity here, Gorshum. The Scarlets have experienced many setbacks, but they're clearly rising in strength again. Oh yeah, what are those swords? I want to know what they are. Astral Gladiator's Great Sword. Interesting. Oh, I ran this place so many times when I was leveling my paladin. You have no idea. I had a pre-made group that like we stuck together, and this one boomkin that made me quit tanking because he would constantly do everything he could trying to rip aggro off me, and it was the most stressful fight of my life keeping it. I did keep it, but it was always incredibly stressful. And then I'm like, I don't want to tank. I'm gonna heal. And I swapped to healer for a good long time, and I didn't go back to tanking until like Wrath of the Lich King. Here we are, let's deal with these Scarlets. And I originally made the Paladin so I could tank.
Light bless you, friend.
Ah, time is a flat circle. This place has seen better days, when it was truly in the service of the Church of the Holy Light. Originally, under Sidon and Alexandros, it did much good in Lordaeron. But the Crusade was misled over time into hatred of the other, which has guided their actions for decades. Light miswielded. The Scarlet Crusade has been wielding the light for its evil purposes for decades, Gorshum. I'm disappointed to see how many forces they still have. Still, the light responds to them just as it does to us. We're here to get the relics and to help the Sunwell, but while we're here, let's cleanse this place of their dark influence. Defeat the Scarlet Crusade members.
We can fix our mistakes.
Light repurposed. Leaders of the Crusade have channeled the light through their weapons every day for years. While their goals and actions are reprehensible to us, their weapons are no less useful than my own staff, especially in such a time of need. As you go through the Scarlet Halls, whenever you find a leader, defeat them and bring back their weapon. We will put it to righteous use to aid the Sunwell. Oh, and I will get a new sword, which would be nice. There's a like 20 item level upgrade on my weapon, and that's assuming it doesn't upgrade.
The trappings of the Church of Holy Light, but turned to an evil purpose.
That is my second lesson. The light is channeled through belief and conviction, even if they are misguided.
I'm so ready to end these dudes.
Are you a seeker of light or darker paths?
Okay, let's go. Surprisingly, these initiates aren't giving us any trouble, so... As much as I would love to sit here and kill all of them, it would take forever.
I'll show the initiates how one
Oh no.
an unbeliever.
He was not prepared for the level of fury that I brought down on him. Instructor Meyer.
Who will teach them the light's dictates?
Eat of blood. Braid shroud. Mayor's Rod of Castigation. Mayor directed the light through the staff both to fight outsiders and to train his pupils to do the same. Let's see what this cape looks like.
Will these initiates forever call forth the light through hatred?
No, they're dead now. Looks kind of cool. It's a little bit short though. Alright. Once more. Very easily is how. Oh, I remember this place. Champion Elise. Oh, I had to defeat their forces too.
Intruders! The time has come to die for the crusade!
I mean, if you want to, sure. I'm not opposed to killing you. You're a Scarlet Crusade member, and granting evil, like, racist people mercy is a mistake. You can't. You have to answer them with their own code of ethics and just eliminate them. It's the only way you stop their beliefs from resurfacing years later. I don't care.
Long ago. I won't give my life for them as well.
Go. If you wish to surrender, give us your weapon. Leave this accursed place and never return.
Really?
This blade was forged long before
Lisa's Liming Falchion.
Perhaps it can be returned to a wielder who is truly righteous.
Elise focused the light through her sword whenever she fought for the Crusade, until the day she walked away from them both.
I can't attack that.
Come on, she's a Scarlet Crusade. Let me kill her.
I can't attack that. I can't attack that target.
Boo. Boo, I say. Well, whatever. Everybody get over here. Everyone go down.
I need to target something first.
Well, that hurt. Trying to use like what little of my time remains on this. Come here. Could have just done that too, I now realize, but it's fine. It's fine. And that takes care of all the Scarlet Forces I needed. I don't even have to go in there. But there's more. There's always some more. How you feel, Arator? How's cutting down light wielders doing for you? I'm having a grand time myself. How'd you get here?
We will accomplish much together. Light bless you.
Excellent work. Perhaps one day the Scarlet Monastery can be a place that truly serves the light, but for now our time is limited and our focus must remain on the Sunwell.
The past will haunt.
Alright, let's do this. Wait. Give me like 5 seconds, we can blow them up. Abbot Benthar, another new leader. Where do they keep getting these people?
You heathens dare disturb my communion.
Nope. Taste the might of an army of the dead.
The light will choose a new leader for our crusade.
Benthar Scarlet Spire. Benthar, rather. Benthar channeled the light through his staff for his own dark purposes. It will find a better use at the Sunwell. What does this look like? This looks pretty cool, actually. Alright. We did it. That was a fun little jaunt down memory lane.
It never ends, does it? Another will just continue this doctrine of spite.
If you don't stamp it out.
The light may empower its followers, but the morals and ethics of this force come from within each of us. Are you a seeker of light or darker?
What have you found? What artifacts have you found here, Gorshum?
Light bless you.
These weapons of the light shall serve a much greater purpose from this day forward. I hope that may be true for all as well, for at least the Scarlet Champion Arator showed mercy to. I told her to begin by surrendering herself to Kalia Minethel at the Sunwell. I can go kill her there. Please upgrade. I need you to upgrade. Yes! Love you. 136 to 165, which brings me up 4 item levels. Love to see it. I hope my staff's light has been enough to uphold those of the Sunwell while we sought these relics. Together with those from Light's hope, they should be a much more significant aid. Let us return there quickly.
Is this the fate of all paladins? Die a legend, or live to be consumed by zealotry and wrath?
No, Arator. My hope is that you can find a different path to follow.
That'd be nice.
We will accomplish much together.
I can make us a portal back to Silvermoon, Gorshum, using this grimoire Khadgar has lent me. I'm ready to return to Silvermoon.
We can fix our mistakes. Are you a seeker of light or darker paths?
Let's get out of here. That was fun. That was a good jaunt. Oh, and it brings me right here. How nice.
Gathered at the Sunwell right now.
We will accomplish
Quickly, Gorshum, let's get these distributed. My staff has brought us time and effort has bought us time in the effort to hold back the void, but these relics will be a more powerful aid. Let us hope it will be enough. Quickly, deliver these relics to our friends.
Arator, I did not mean to add to your burdens. The trip to the cathedral was necessary to save the Sunwell. Champion, if you could deliver the relics, I need to have a word in private with Arator.
Yeah, I can do that.
Light bless you, friend.
What do you want?
Let's go. Let's deliver these.
I appreciate your concerns, Garth. For my people, the light and the Sunwell are the same. They may complain, but they will accept the Vanguard. If you say so, Venel. It just seems we're ruffling too many griffin feathers.
That's fine. It's fine. Hell yeah.
I stand ready to help.
I lost my life trying to build a bridge between the Forsaken and humanity, Gorshum, a worthy cause which I'm still pursuing. So thanks to you and Alonzo for sending Elise my way. She seems eager to learn and set right the wrong she has done. I guess it's worth noting people can change, but it's a great risk if you want to give them the chance. I had so many questions, fears, and uncertainties when I left the Crusade, Gorshum. It was the hardest thing I have ever done. But I had seen what I had known, that what I had known and been sure of was wrong. I'm so glad to help Elise on the same journey.
May the light shine upon you.
Thank you for sparing me when I finally left the Crusade. I had grown doubts for years, but always pushed them aside. Talking with Kalia and Mariella is giving me a completely different way of seeing the world, Gorshum. It feels a lot like falling, but also like breaking free all at once. And with their help, I know I'll land in a better place. You don't even have a voice anymore. Can't find him. Let's distribute stuff. I won't lie, Gorshum. It's a true honor to be here at the Sunwell. While it's a true honor to be here at the Sunwell, it has been extraordinarily exhausting. I hope you're here with good news or more help. Take this sword. There's a great deal of light within it, but it needs a new cause.
I'll see you again soon, right?
Thank you, Gorshum. I can feel its energy already. I'll use it well. And he's just chilling out there. Gorshum, thank you for coming to help. The Vanguard Light has been maintaining this ritual to keep Xal'atath at bay, but they do not have my endurance. Anything you do to help, forgive us help this time of need. Same as before. Same as before.
Victory lies ahead.
Gorshum, this isn't the first time I've seen a great evil accost the Sunwell. I may be exhausted, but I will persevere, as before. This is Uther's kit from his work as a healer. You should have it, and let its light support you.
Remember the Sunwell.
For years, Gorshum, I was bitter with Uther for having trained Arthas, but he forgave me. Even that upset me. Since then, I've done my best to serve the light, but I've carried such disappointment and remnants of bitterness from the suffering I've seen. Entrusting me with Uther's kit, it may yet do one more act of healing. Uther would like that. I'll have to tell him about it later.
I will see you through the shadows.
I don't think we have anything quite...
A beacon.
So who else do I give it to, then? Don't get too close and die. Do not get too close and die.
Everyone deserves compassion.
Valinay.
Everyone.
Gorshum, how are you holding up? I know you face many heavy burdens. I must admit, I am nearing the end of my reserves myself. Vindicator Murad found peace and strength from this meditation crystal. Meditation. Murad was a hero to our people, Gorshum. I can feel his light. It still remains in the crystal. Yeah.
How can I help?
I hope you're back with good news, Gorshum. We are all getting tired. Without the boost from Foul's staff earlier, we already would have failed. I have a relic to sustain you. It's Mara Four Dragon's prayer book.
We can do this.
What? That's unbelievable. She is my grandmother. She watched over refugees fleeing from Stormwind to Lordaeron. The stories about her inspired me to take up this light. I never knew her, but I will treasure this, Gorshum. Thank you. Yeah.
Something is amiss.
We do talk to him after all. Gorshum, the other channelers are growing quite weary again. I hope you and Foul have brought a solution. Give Velen the remaining relics to distribute.
Thank you, champion. We are resolute in our defense, but mortal in our constitutions. These relics will bolster us for a time.
Thank you, Gorshum. I will see these are distributed to those who need them.
Be just. Many.
Off we go then. Gnome. You've been gnomed.
With the relics delivered, the Sunwell is safe for now. We will accomplish
With those relics, they should be able to sustain the ritual for much longer, and we can attend to other matters. Ooh, I get a mount! Relinquish Scarlet Charger. Elise won't be needing this anymore, having renounced the Scarlet Crusade.
We can fix our
No wonder people like this one so much better. What does it look like? Oh my god, I get a Paladin mount even though I'm not a Paladin. Paladins must be so mad. Though the fact that sheathed in white robes kinda... But still, I'll take it.
The only thing under your control is how you feel.
The idea of a Death Knight writing this makes me laugh. I'll put it on my bar.
Light bless you, friend.
I think I have failed Arator. In my attempt to steady him after the incident with his father, I may have shattered his faith with uncomfortable truths of the light. I would like to consult with the wisest person I know, Sunwalker Desco. I did not see him with the Vanguard. Tyrosus told me he may be in Hammerfall, providing aid to the displaced.
I spoke to you of finding a different path, Arator. I think it's time we started on it.
All right, but if this lesson is anything like the others...
Oh, don't worry. This one won't be imparted by me. Are you a seeker of light?
Gorshum, your help has been invaluable to the Sunwell, but there is more we must do to help Arator. Would you come with us to visit a friend in Hammerfall? I'm ready to go to Hammerfall, especially if I don't have to walk.
Past will haunt you.
I said I'm ready to go to Hammerfall.
The only thing under your control is how you feel.
Let's go. If only he had done that earlier and I didn't have to fly all the way there. Ah, Hammerfall, I haven't been here in forever.
Hammerfall? Is this about the Red Dawn?
Quite the opposite. We're going to see someone who is doing something wonderful. Something I failed to accomplish.
What's that?
One moment. This post is being stubborn. Val, what brings you and your friends to Hammerfall? Please tell me the world isn't ending again.
It is.
Help is always appreciated.
Anchi has guided you to us, Gorshum. Care to join us in our work?
Look for me among those.
Thank you for aiding Hammerfall, Gorshum. A humble servant.
The light guides us.
Gorshum, residents of Hammerfall have been focused on daily life, defense, and survival over the past months. They have not had sufficient time or, frankly, numbers to address all the harms that were done. There is much we can do to help them get back on their feet. I know this is humble work, but it makes a very real difference to the orcs who live here. Aid the people of Hammerfall in their recovery.
Hunger and poverty are the most dangerous villains.
This is true. Resupplying our
I'm
supplies.
grateful for your assistance.
Gorshum, the people of Hammerfall were attacked not so long ago by saboteurs from a group called the Red Dawn. That sounds vaguely familiar. I am working to help them recover and rebuild. I know they just said a minute ago, but I mean like in general, like I feel like I know about them, but I can't pull up what it is. I'm working to help them recover and rebuild from the attack with my fellow Sunwalkers, Malu and Nadura. One thing they have been doing is gathering supplies needed by Hammerfall's crafters from various sources. If you could deliver these supplies, it'd be a great help.
Help however you can. My friend, if you could help with the cleanup and deliveries, Arator can help me with some work that
Toilet
needs
paper
another pair
hoarders.
of hands.
If you'll all excuse me, I must find Eitrig. There are some things I need to arrange.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah?
The light guides.
Light bless you, friend.
You there. Much better. Thought he was a Scarlet Crusader for a second, but he's just an orc. What is it, Death Knight? Desco sent these supplies for you. Excellent, Death Knight. I won't have to stop my work to deal with the others.
Victory.
Do with other details. Apparently there's like an unlimited gold exploit right now where you can make like with cooking, but I'm not going to go into it because I don't want to get banned. I'm also not going to do it because I don't want to get banned. But, yeah. Just, ooh. Do I get to 8 Hammerfall points by killing rats? I do. Take that, rats.
I need a target.
Explosion. Alright. 50%. Yes, Death Knight does go send these supplies for you. Perfect, just where I need to keep working.
Go forth to victory.
Tunk.
I need to target something.
Let's get some free credit. Free credit all around. Everything must go. I'm worried about the random anti-magic shell messing up like a raid mechanic where it's like you're supposed to get a debuff but jumps to a different person instead.
I need to target something first.
Then again, this is a Mythic Plus build I'm running, so 8 Hammerfell complete. Go turn stuff in then.
Strength and
Yes,
honor.
Death Knight. Supplies. Much appreciated, Death Knight. No one likes clothes that are worn too thin. Dabu.
Glory to the Horde.
Agreed. Couldn't agree more, in fact. There we go. Got some space again.
How may I aid you?
There's much to do for the people of Hammerfall, Gorshum. You honor Anchi by your assistance for those in need. You don't feel like you have better things to do? Sunwalker Malu. Desco has taught me much out here. Just as no ray of sunlight is insignificant in the open wilderness, no small amount of work we do is unworthy. Besides, it's not for us to deem what work is worthy and unworthy of carrying out in the light of Anchi. Working alongside him here, I've found that helping those in need is the most rewarding work I do. Me too. Me too, and I sometimes forget that in the exhaustion. Need something, Crisis? I mean, Gorshum? I don't want to be here either, Nadir. Leave Hammerfall. Quest, take a break? Taking a break? I am. A well-deserved break. I've been working hard here with Desco and Malu for longer than I would like. Though Desco and Malu seem satisfied and content to be laborers, I am not. I did not walk the path of the sun to haul rubble and rebuild structures. I am a sunwalker. My faith in Anchi and my hammer are my tools to wield, not a mallet and shovel. In a world besieged by darkness, we are not the rays of sunlight we are meant to be. This is not where I'd like to be right now. Another question. Let's leave her alone then, I guess. Ina. Supplies for you. This will help Hammerfall. Thank you, Gorshum. Where was that coming from? I heard Atrig's voice. Muta. Yes, Death Knight? Here's supplies. Ah, I was nearly out of string. Oh, good. And there's Arator in the background. He's just hammering away. Being himself.
Help is always appreciated.
Humble servant. Good work, Gorshum. Things are starting to look better. And I get some pants.
Hunger and poverty.
Excellent. This will help the people of Hammerfall help themselves.
Help however you can.
Gathering plowshares. Gorshum, now that Hammerfall can expect peace with Stormguard, there's a lot more really? Cool. There's a lot more use in being able to farm and craft than in fighting. So, we've been gathering old weapons from past skirmishes to make into tools for the people of Hammerfall. Would you and Arator be willing to give me a hand? Gather 4 fallen longswords and 4 forgotten skull cleavers.
Look, the discarded weapons of past wars litter the fields and complicate farming. If you would gather what you can, Arator and I will prepare the forge.
I thought that was, like, what's his face for a minute? Can't think of his name. The Night Elf Druid that's important in lore.
I'm grateful for your
Stay well and listen.
Is this what it means to be a Sunwalker?
For some, others are content to smite the wicked with a giant hammer. But allowing the innocent to suffer, that is the worst evil.
This isn't the type of thing the Silver Hand gets involved in, is it?
Alonsis has told me how he always intended for the Silver Hand to focus on this kind of service. But war changed what his paladins were called to do. Alonsis tells me stories of his first students. The legendary Uther was apparently quite the nurse.
Oh.
I would have liked to meet the man during that time.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
My father was one of those students. He's never mentioned any of this to me.
I don't know the High Exarch well. I do know he's been to other worlds, far from here, fighting for an unimaginable amount of time.
Yeah, far too long.
By the events in our lives, but we can choose how we will live going forward. What type of paladin do you want to be, Arator? What type of person?
I want to come back here and help you once this war has ended. I think this is as much my calling as facing down the horrors of the Void.
I like it. I like it a lot. Zoth, the salts of all things showing me. How silly. How silly. Let's see. Where am I supposed to go now? It didn't actually tell me. It just says this way. Oh. They're just littered all over the place. As soon as I can find some. Hungry Rat. Now I got the Hungry Rats song from Eugenics stuck in my head. Or no, Eating Rats. That's what it was. There's a crate here. I've opened it and there's nothing inside. Where am I supposed to find this stuff then? If not in crates. Am I blindfolded? Am I a demon hunter? Why can't I see him? I have to talk to people? A Frost Death Knight. Interesting. I heard it's not so well, I heard the Breath of Cinder Ghost is at least different than it used to be, so it's less annoying, but I don't know if that's true. Oh, wow. You know what this is? Oh, wow. It doesn't act as an entrance anymore. This was how you got to, oh, what's it called? It's been so long. Arathi Basin. You would walk in here, just like this. I just got hit with such a wave of nostalgia and memories you don't even know. You don't even know. Oh, they're not here. That's why I can't see them. They're over there. It looked like I was within the circle, but they are over here. Fallen Longsword. Many human soldiers lost their lives due to Marin Trollbane's decisive leadership. Oh, decisive leadership, quote unquote. I don't need to kill that thing. This could be from Stormguard's attack on the Red Dawn, or the Red Dawn ambush. Frost does look pretty cool. I'll give them that. That looked pretty neat. I didn't even see one there. Oh, there's one. Just gathering all the goods. Oh, I hit jump, but I was holding down shift, and so it didn't jump. And we got the stuff. Let's go.
The fields are cleared of scrap metal. We'll make something useful out of this refuse.
Yeah.
The light guides us.
The weapons we gather will help reforge Hammerfall's future, Gorshum.
I'm grateful.
Excellent work, Gorshum. We'll get these reforged into tools and distribute them to the people.
Hunger and poverty are
the path of light. Oh, there's only 2 here in Arator's journey. There's only 2 sections. How weird.
Help is always appreciated.
Are you a seeker?
Gorshum, I've asked the sons of Lothar to meet us in the burning steppes near Blackrock Mountains. There's one more item we must recover there. We can depart as soon as you're ready. Now you're talking my language.
I must now steal Arator and the champion away. Arrangements have been made to find one last relic.
Thank you, Desco. I really admire what you're doing here. I'll be sure to return.
Yeah.
We will accomplish much together.
This has been quite a journey so far, Gorshum. Ready for the next leg? I'm ready to go to the burning steppes. Oh, and he just grabbed me and took me away. Didn't even make a portal this time. How interesting. Burning steppes, fields of honor. Oh man, how many PvP fights did I get into out here? Alright, these are low-level herbs. Wait, are they low-level herbs? Hold on. Well, hold on, I want to see this cutscene play out.
There you are! Foul! Why'd you bring us back to this desolate place?
Okay, hold on, let me go check this herb. It might be worthwhile. It might also be garbage. I don't have a lava beetle yet, to be fair. But they're pretty much sunsetting pet battles, sadly. There's not a huge point in gathering them. Not a huge point in gathering them anymore. Atrig.
Well-deserved rest, I see.
Gorshum, this area is full of these dark horde pretenders. Honor demands that we drive them out. How did an orc get involved with the Sons of Lothar? I fought them here with Doomhammer against Lothar's army all those years ago. It's quite strange to be working with those who bear his name, to be working with humans at all. But it was a human strangeness that changed things for me. Tyrion Fordring. All I knew of humans was that they hated my people for the war we brought to their lands. But while others saw nothing more than an animal to be hunted, Fordring saw something else. He showed me kindness and compassion, even after we tried to kill each other during our first encounter. Through Tyrion, I saw humans are no different than orcs. Some have honor and many do not. Over time, I've seen that the Sons of Lothar are among those that do. And I think Tyrion would agree.
Champion?
Whatever comes, we will
Good trip.
together.
Okay.
Light bless you, friend.
I know it's difficult for the Sons of Lothar to come back here, but there's something here we truly need. What are we here for?
We are on a hunt for artifacts to support the defenders at Silvermoon.
The only holy artifact here is...
Oh, you must be joking!
What is it?
The Dark Horde will have taken the fragments, divided it up amongst themselves as a trophy.
Well, ain't that lovely? Come on, lads. Time for a difficult walk down memory lane.
It's been like 20 years. You have to remind me.
Are you a seeker of light or darker paths?
It seems we have more to do here than just finding a relic. This area is overrun with a group that calls themselves the Dark Horde, and we're going to put a stop to their activities.
The Alliance will prevail.
For the Horde.
For the Horde!
The Dark Horde. I once served under Blackhand long ago. His son Rend was a sniveling fool. A coward who bolstered himself in that spire after Doomhammer was defeated. He made deals with dragons, called himself War Chief, and proclaimed his Dark Horde the true Horde. Pah! This Dark Horde embraces the ideals of a past long gone. Rend died years ago, but there are still orcs and ogres here who cling to the rotting husk that remains. If they haven't seen the truth by now, there is little hope for them but death. Well said.
Until we meet again.
None left standing. The one thing worse than seeing the Dark Horde here is their banners. It showcases their pride in this accursed mountain as a place of greatness, as a place for their horde to rise. In reality, this banner is little more than a defiled perversion of the ancestral Blackrock sigil. Burn down everyone you find.
Dabu.
Dabu. Faithful servant, faithless cause. One of their lieutenants, Markhag, appears to be the one barking orders. His father, High Overlord Omok, followed under Rend Blackhand's banner. Cruel, vicious, no surprise that his son follows in his footsteps. Taking Markhag down will spread chaos among the cowardly remnants of this Dark Horde, and perhaps help them realize they are not as strong as they think. Val also has us here to look for the relic fragments. If Markhag is anything of note, bring it back. Defeat Markhag. I'll get a ring. And it's a good ring. Oh, it's a wrist for me, though. That's a neat detail. Markhag has long served the Dark Horde, and now leads their ogres. It is time he is rewarded for his contributions.
Come, Kurdran. We should scout out the other Dark Horde encampments.
The Dark Horde! They're stuck trying to win the second war, while we've made peace on the fourth! What the times!
That cuts so deep.
At ease, soldier. Always welcome at my side. Speak, and fill your tankard with me, old friend. Tell me a tale of your victory, soldier. Go with honor.
Alright. Let's burn some stuff and kill some stuff.
I need to get
Burn. Melon juice. These must be low-level dudes.
My father, Turalian, fought in this battle, though he has rarely talked to me about it.
Well, I saw a question mark boss, and I got really intimidated for a second before realizing that it was just Arator. Go, tank, go! We shall cleave them down together.
I need a target.
They're dropping garbage despite their high level. That is a shame.
I don't have a target.
But they're also dying like chumps, so I guess that's something. In spite of their supposed level.
I'm out of range. It's too close.
And that's 12.
I need to target someone first.
Let's go burn some stuff. Alright. Oh, it hit them too. Fair enough. Luckily, like I said, they go down like chumps. So, not a lot to worry about here. And we can burn this one.
After Anduin and Lothar fell in battle, my father rallied the Alliance to victory.
If you say so. Come on. Beyond him out. There we go. There we go.
The Dark Horde seem as traumatized by this battle. They remain here and fight a war long lost.
Do I have to kill her? Says she's a quest objective. I'll kill her twice if it's an issue. I'll kill her twice if it's an issue. Yep, I'm gonna have to kill her twice. Oh well. Oh well.
The Horde left behind this dark past long ago. If
All
only
these
everyone
alliance.
here had come with us. What do you need?
Oh, faithful servant, faithless
Always
cause.
welcome
I
to
forgot about that one. I forgot about that one. Where do you think he is? Big tower? Not in the big tower. There you are. And now you're going down. Eventually. No, you don't. No second win for you. Markhog's buckle. Markhog recognized that the strength of metal and used it as a buckle.
This is one of the fragments that we're looking for. Might have been from a piece of armor or a shield.
We'll find out.
We will accomplish much together. The only thing under your control is
Perhaps in the face of death of their comrades, others will see sense as I did. At least those you killed won't dishonor themselves any longer.
Blood and thunder, strength, peace, and honor.
I hope this might demoralize some of those soldiers out of their misguided devotion to a failed cause. Regardless, I'm glad those banners are not flying any longer.
May your blades never dull. Good to see you here.
Did you post off to Markog? I did.
What do you need?
As we defeat their leaders, the Dark Horde presence throughout the burning steppes will continue to splinter. Markog was the first to fall. This was a good trip. A good first step.
Blood and thunder. Strength, peace, and honor.
Still scouting. When the Alliance originally fought the Horde here, Kurdran served as a scout. He's still an excellent one. He took his griffin to Blackrock Mountain to see what kind of forces we may be dealing with there. Meet up with him and see what kind of trouble he can cause. With pleasure.
Of Blackrock Spire, champion. He's tracked down the next fragment.
The Dark Horde displays them like trophies, but the only thing they mark is loss.
Anybody want to tell me what this is? I have some suspicions, but I'm not sure at this point. Alright, well, let's go. Let us go. Ah, it's been so long since I've come here. It's been a couple of years. Or maybe a year and a half. No, maybe a year. It's been some amount of time.
How I miss the open skies of the hinterlands.
The orcs and ogres here have been a thorn in our side for far too long. How have you kept that for so long, Kurdran? I've seen some dark times, Gorshum, a whole lot of them. Flying does me a lot of good for sure, but not everybody has a griffin. If you don't, then you gotta find out what your griffin is. For me, jokes help. If you can laugh in the hard times, well, we're gonna run into them. May as well laugh. And a pint with friends makes any problem seem smaller. The friends even more than the pints. And sometimes you just gotta move forward toward an open sky. Ready or not, shall we?
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves to bring one from the Eyrie down. The Council of Three Hammers requires me presence.
Arator.
But I'd rather be riding me griffin.
Arator, Gorshum, thanks for coming. Plenty of Dark Horde in there.
A wee bit stuffy in here, isn't it? How I miss the open skies of the hinterlands.
Oh, it is about time for me to go. Blackrock Mountains is where most of the Dark Horde has holed up. All their unit commanders adorn themselves with badges, strutting around like they won the Second War. Shameful, but it gives me an idea. Defeat them and take their badges. Can't have new leaders that way. These blowards like the pomp of command. Who wants the stress of leadership with no fancy badge to wear? Head on in there with Arator and keep him busy. Gyrene and I will support you from the air.
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves
Nagash the
to bring one
Scarred.
from the Eyrie down.
The Dark Horde may strut around inside the mountain, but an orc called Nagash is the one ruling the roost. He barks orders, then charges straight into a fight. Rockheads in command like that one are what gets everyone on all sides killed. I'd bet anything that the numbskull claimed Foul's shiny relic. Keep an eye out. He may jump you in the middle of a fight. And I'll get an amulet that is exceptionally slightly better than what I have. Nagash charges his enemies fiercely and fearlessly. While his strategy is not safe, it is quite effective.
The Council of Three Hammers requires
Disarm
me
the Dark
presence.
Horde.
But I'd rather be
The
riding
Dark
me
Horde have no love for their equipment. Look at their weapons, cracked, rusted, blunt, and bent. Ah! The only way they function is by making more shoddy tools to constantly replace the ones they've broken. If you see any of their weapon racks, destroy them. Let's see how well they fight without their rusty blades. A bare-fisted orc is nothing to sneeze at, but it will further delay any daft plans they've got. Destroy 8 Dark Horde weapon racks. Alright, these are all things that we can...
in the mountain don't just have a fragment.
Whoops, wrong
They're
button.
also stockpiling weapons.
I mean, that is the button I hit, but I wasn't thinking.
Like a good chance to smash things up if you ask me. Let me know if you want me to join in the fun.
Alright. Let me sell stuff and let's get out of here for tonight. This was good though. This was good progress. We didn't get to do a dungeon tonight, even though we have one unlocked. But yeah. Yeah, I remember selling silk so I could buy my first mount. I remember. Well, so I could pay back the people who gave me the money for my... No, it's so I could buy my first... No? Yes, it was so I could pay back the people who helped me. That's what it was. Farming the Scarlet Monastery. But yeah, we gotta call it there for now, because it's been a good 3 hours between the last stream and this one. But we will definitely be back tomorrow, question mark? Yeah, I think tomorrow. I don't think I'll have any more time later tonight, but I should have time tomorrow. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you have fun. I know I did, and I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye.